Hello everyone, it's Imran here. Welcome back to another video. Happy April Fool's Day. I mean, this is obviously not an April Fool's joke, me uploading, so yep, it's the 1st of April. It's my first day of Easter holiday. And for the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be uploading more frequently on this channel. Yay! And I also make sure I upload videos on my second channel, which is my F1 channel. Link to that in the description down below if you want to go and subscribe to it. But yeah, to kick off the Easter holidays, I'm going to officially be reacting to another episode of Thomas and Friends Continued by Nino's Productions. And this one is episode 5, which is called A Shed for Nia. So this one, actually, if I can read the description down below, this one was delayed over a month. And Nino's actually gone ahead and said that it might be one of his favorites. I don't know what he means by that, but A Shed for Nia. So is this going to be a better version of A Shed for Edward, which was the finale to series 21 that ended the Brenner era on a note? Well, I wouldn't say because the Brenner era was good, but that like I said, that finale of last episode wasn't all that because because Mattel greenlit Wobber. We all know how Wobber went. But anyway, I've already reacted to episodes 3 and 4 of this series. If you want to go and check out my reactions to episode 3, which was just Slow Down Gordon, which was kind of like a TV series adaptation of the last Railway series with Thomas and his friends, that will be in the top right hand corner of your screen. And the last episode, obviously, I reacted to this was Norman Goes West, which was obviously episode 4. Again, that video, my reaction video to that will also be in the top right hand corner of your screen. But thank you all for the support on those videos. It really means a lot to me right there. Can't wait for this episode. Does feel like it's been ages since I've reacted to an episode of Thomas and Friends Continued. It's going to be another one of my favorite fan-made Thomas series on YouTube. So yeah, could these have actually been the episodes that would have happened if that season 25 went ahead? Because there was actually a season 25 of Thomas planned, but obviously it was scrapped in favor of that awful reboot that we don't talk about. So would that have happened? I don't know. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Let's just get straight into this episode. Link to the video I'm reacting to in the description down below as always. This actually premiered an hour ago. So without further ado, let's just get straight into this.
If you want to see more high quality videos produced on this channel, head to the link in the description to join the Thomas Trains 3D Patreon to get exclusive perks such as behind the scenes, content that never made it to the channel, as well as early viewings of future episodes. And now, enjoy the video.
Thank you for your message, Henry. Oh, here she is, Nia. I feel like Nia and Rebecca had potential to be good characters, but they were obviously rushed in with with Wobber being greenlit so soon it did, because they were planned to be introduced in Series 21. I wonder why Nia looks unhappy. Hey, Norman and Doc working together now that Norman works on a Little Western. Right, that was... So, Thomas and Friends Continued. Thomas's anthem is by One Strand Band, by the way. Created and produced by Nino's Productions. A Shed for Nia, written by Diesel Engine. So, wait, Nia left the shed and was found sleeping in the yard?
Good morning, Nia.
What? Who? Oh, hello, Edward.
Fallen asleep again?
I'm afraid so. These renovations are taking forever.
Oh, they're
I wish that they'd just be finished so that I wouldn't have to wake up so early and spend all that time traveling from Tinmouth Sheds.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, I used to sleep at Tidmouth before moving to the sheds at Wellsworth. Maybe you could find a
Yep.
shed that's closer to the animal park?
Yes, but where is there another shed for me?
Well, what about that old shed?
Yeah, that looks like a good one.
That's just an old storage shed.
Maybe now it is, but with a little bit of repair, it could be a perfect home for an engine.
You really think so?
I certainly do. Although I'd ask the Fat Controller first to see if it'd be okay. I'd better be off now. There's still a lot of work to do. Goodbye, Nia.
Oh, I'm not really sure Nia considers that good or not. There's Henry backing down. So Henry and Gordon were also on the thumbnail with Nia, so it'll be interesting to see.
Good morning,
Hey,
Rebecca.
Morning, Henry. What are you doing here?
The Fat Controller says that the engines on the mainland are far too busy to help with the express. So,
Okay.
he's asked me to take over for the time being.
That's great. It'll be good to have some extra help. I can't handle the work all by myself.
Nope, Rebecca,
Oh well,
you can't.
it's only passengers at least. They aren't too difficult to
The other
manage.
disappointing thing about Nia and Rebecca, not because they were disappointing characters and had potential, but they also had very interesting bases. Like Rebecca was based off of this design was based off that was used in on the Southern Railway. Maybe a story between her and Neville, reliving the good old days of the Southern Railway. That would be nice.
Well, personally, I like pulling goods. More variety, you see, as well as more fun destinations to travel to.
Ah,
Not like the
yes.
express where it only stops at stations.
It's Thomas rating the trains. And there's Philip with the express. No, that's Percy.
Where are you off to, by the way?
I'm bringing these trucks to Brandon Docks.
There goes Stanley in the background.
See you later, Henry.
Goodbye, Rebecca. Have a safe journey. Right. Here we go.
Let's hope Henry doesn't have difficulty pulling the express. Oh, that didn't sound healthy there. Well, he's actually doing it. Good job, Henry. There's Gordon, retired from express duties, obviously, in episode 3. There's Edward coming into the coal hopper. It's quite a long episode, by the way, nearly at 20 minutes.
Hello, Gordon. How's shunting?
Oh, it's going great so far, Edward. Lots of trucks and coaches that need to be moved into their proper sidings. Any news on the railway for today?
Well, Nia is going to talk to the Fat Controller about having that old goods shed by the Sodor Animal Park, so she could be closer to her new job, like me being at Wellsworth now.
So that means Tidmouth Sheds will have an extra space.
Yep.
Gordon remembered the day when Edward had left Tidmouth Sheds, and how much he had missed having him there.
Oh. Gordon's going to feel the same thing with Nia, isn't he?
Well, see you later, Gordon. I'm off to collect my passengers at Wellsworth.
Wait! I don't suppose you'd like to return to Tidmouth Sheds, then?
Now, Gordon, we've talked about this. I'm very happy with where I am now. Although you could ask Henry. He's taking over the express now, so that means he'll be at Knapford a lot more often now.
Yep.
Especially in the afternoon when he brings the final train from Vickerstown.
Perhaps I shall.
Gordon, you should probably know that nothing's set in stone at the moment. Nia hasn't spoken to the Fat Controller yet.
But
Yeah.
Gordon wasn't listening to Edwin. He was too busy thinking about how wonderful it was going to be to have Henry back at the sheds.
Oh, because the big three engines, Gordon, Henry, and James reunited. That's what he's thinking. Or me, Henry, and James are going to be together again, so we can complain. Hey, look, where's Winston, carrying the
Nia.
Fat Controller.
Hello, sir. Oh, sir, I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, wait there, I'll come right back.
There's Winston backing up. Oh, I love the troubles
Yes,
the Fat Controller
now
has
then,
with Winston.
what was it you'd like to
That's
ask?
such a running gag in the CG. One of my favourite running gags in the CGI series, where the Fat Controller has trouble stopping Winston where he is and constantly going back and forth. I really do like that.
Well, sir, I've been waking up a lot earlier than usual now.
Oh, so that was what the
I've been
opening
given the
prologue
responsibility
was
to
about.
help run the animal park, and I was thinking maybe I can move to another shed that would be closer.
Well, I don't know if there's any sheds available at the moment, I'm afraid.
Well, that leads me to my second question. What if we restored that old goods shed?
Oh dear, I'm afraid you're too late, Nia. The Sodo Animal Park have already asked if they could have that old shed and convert it into a garage for some of their own vehicles.
Oh.
Right.
I am sorry, Nia. If anything comes up, I'll let you know.
Poor Nia. I think this is the proper way. Nino, if you're watching this, you're doing the proper way to record of how to write Nia right here. How probably her and Rebecca should have been written in the actual TV show. Oh, Gordon's gonna sense his opportunity. Yep, he's gone straight over to Henry. Why did I have a feeling?
Henry, I've got some wonderful news for you. Nia is moving out of Tidmouth Sheds. We have a spot open for you now.
She is? But I live at Vickerstown Sheds now.
Yes, but you also pull the express now. Do you really
Yep.
want to go all the way back there now? I mean, you are here already.
Well, I suppose you've got a point. I did have to get up a lot earlier than usual.
Ah, you see, if you stayed at
Gordon,
Tidmouth, you
nothing's
wouldn't
set in
have to wake
stone.
up in the early hours of the morning.
I suppose it would be nice. All right, Gordon. I will.
Wonderful. I'll shunt
Gordon, it's nothing set in stone yet. You're literally jumping to the conclusion
your
you are.
coaches
You should
away
never
and we
jump to
can make our way
conclusions.
back to the sheds together.
Wait. Okay, so tell me, how exactly did elephants, giraffes, and ostriches wind up spending the night here?
Well, you see, Thomas, on his way back to the docks one winter day, when he...
Nia, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Gordon said that you were going to be moving to another shed closer to the animal park.
That's what Edward told me.
I'm afraid not. The Fat Controller already promised a shed to the animal park, so they could turn it into a new garage.
Oh.
Well, you can have your spot back, Nia.
No, she can't. She gave it up, and that was her own fault.
Gordon!
Not to mention the fact that you'd have to travel all the way back to Vickerstown, Henry. Nia can find somewhere else to sleep for the night.
That is
Gordon!
not...
Stop being so rude!
Yeah.
But Henry, having you here's just like the good old days. Remember?
Nia could see how much Gordon missed having Henry at Tidmouth Sheds, and didn't want to take that away from him.
Please, no need to fight. I can find somewhere else to sleep.
Oh, you might have just hurt Nia's feelings
After
there,
all,
Gordon.
it's not the first time I spent the night without a shed.
Oh.
So, anyway, Thomas was making a delivery to the docks and... What?
That was very rude of you, Gordon. How could you be so harsh to Nia over a simple miscommunication?
Oh, but Henry, you've been away from Tidmouth for such a long time. Besides, Nia is perfectly capable of finding another place to sleep.
That wasn't your decision to make, though, Gordon.
No.
It was still Nia's spot. I'm going to find her and bring her back to Tidmouth.
Golden, you can't just assume things. I know.
Henry, wait!
Oh, you've messed up. You've messed up, Gordon.
I suppose that was a little bit harsh, wasn't it?
Yeah, even I think you went too far.
Yep. You know you've messed up, Gordon, when even James is admitting you went too far. Poor Nia. I can't believe Gordon actually had the decencies to say that.
Nia was roaming the railway, trying desperately to find a place to sleep for the night.
So this is the scene I saw in the opening.
Mustn't fall asleep yet. Must.
She's
keep
now on
searching.
Harwick, the Harwick line.
Must keep searching. Maybe I
She's
can just rest my wheels for a little bit.
She's fallen asleep.
Hello? Who's there?
Nia woke up with a start. She looked all around from where the voice was coming from.
Hello? Who's there?
Who is it?
Nia? Is that you? I'm over here.
It's Ryan! That was unexpected. Did not expect to see Ryan over there.
Oh, Nia. Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Oh, hello, Ryan. What are you doing with these trucks?
I popped a valve while making this late night delivery to Alsborough Goods Yard.
Oh, you poor engine. Would you like some help?
Yes, please.
It's too late to bring you to the steamworks, so I have to shunt you to your shed.
Oh, well. At least my trucks will make it to their destination.
Yep.
That's the spirit.
I don't know why. I thought it was Skiff it was for a second there. So, good on you, Nia.
I'll keep an eye out on the tracks while you push. Thank you again, Nia.
Well, friends help friends. I like the seagull fuck in the background right there.
There you are, Ryan. Safe and sound.
Ah, thank you again, Nia. You're a very good friend.
Yep.
Thank you.
Now you best get some sleep. Useful engines like us can't stay up this late.
And just like that, Ryan just fell asleep. Oh, poor Nia. Why, Gordon? Why were you so harsh? I hope Henry finds her.
Henry was out and about looking for Nia.
So my explanation, so if you're wondering why is Henry running on a branch line, well, my theory is that when the Little Western was extended and merged with the Harwick branch line, the line was upgraded so it could handle the bigger engines like
Nia?
Henry.
Nia! Oh dear, where are you? I'm sorry for what Gordon had said. You can have your spot back in Tidmouth sheds, honest!
What the? Is that the?
Oh my! Whoa, 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 whoa!
You literally. Why did I have the feeling that was going to happen? Henry literally was so busy paying attention. Oh my goodness, he literally went down. He went down the part where Skiff goes.
Oh my! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Henry was lucky he didn't go further into the sea.
Oh dear, oh dear. Now how am I going to find... Nia?
Henry, bust my buffers.
Oh, Nia! You're safe! Thank goodness for that!
Never mind me. Are you alright?
Well, wasn't exactly considering going for a swim tonight.
Don't worry. I'll
Yep.
go fetch Rocky.
Yep. That's only the second time you've ended up crashing into the sea, Henry, following your accident in something in the air. 3 ads I'm gonna have to cut out right there. It's by the early morning it is. And Henry's
Thank you,
back on the
Rocky. And thank you too, Nia.
No problem, Henry. I'm just glad to see you okay.
I'm glad to see you're okay as well. I am sorry for the confusion about last night. I didn't mean to take your spot. You can have it back.
Oh look, it's Percy! And he's got the Fat Controller on board.
Well done, Nia. You managed to rescue one of your fellow engines from danger, and for that I am very proud of you. Seeing as you did not have a good night's sleep, I am rewarding you with a day off. Go enjoy a rest. Percy can manage your jobs at the animal park today. Henry, as for you, I want you to go to the steamworks so Victor can check you over for damage. Emily will look after the express today.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Nia's gone back to her spot at Titmus
had a
Shed.
long, peaceful nap, and was finally well rested.
Hello, Nia.
Hi, Nia.
Oh look,
Hello,
Henry
my
and
friends.
Philip.
What brings you here?
We've brought Sir Topham Hatt with us. We've got a great idea.
Nia, you've proven yourself to be a very helpful and kind engine. I know that taking on the responsibility of running the animal park is a lot of work.
Yep.
And while I couldn't offer you the old shed, I can offer you something else.
You can take my spot over at Wellsworth with Edward.
Yes!
Being that the animal park is on his bright side after all.
Really? Thank you, Philip.
So Philip,
But where
I knew
shall
it.
you stay?
At the old engine works over there.
Before the steamworks were built, that's where we used to go and be repaired.
Yep.
Now it's just a goods shed used for storing trucks and coaches.
Oh, I see.
I figured I could sleep there now, so that way I'd be closer to Knapford, and I won't be alone since I'll be right next to Tidmouth.
Yes, success! That's exactly one of the biggest complaints I had. Because Philip, it was no sense Philip staying at Wellsworth Sheds because he's obviously the station pilot at Knapford, and obviously Tidmouth Sheds is closer to Knapford Station it is. So I think it makes the more sense to have Philip stay over at Tidmouth Sheds so he's closer to Knapford, and Nia stay over at Wellsworth Sheds with Edward so he can be closer. So she can be closer to the animal park, since the animal park is on Edward's branch line.
That's great. But what will become of my spot here?
Well, since Henry is taking over as the express engine, I figured it would be a good idea for him to have your spot.
So he moves back.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, Philip. Thank you, Sir Topham Hatt. Thank you to you too, Henry.
3 cheers for Nia!
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Good morning, Nia. Have a nice sleep.
Yes, Edward, I did. I'm well rested and ready to go.
Hello, Whiff. Out collecting garbage at all the stations? Oh, hello, Gordon. Fancy seeing you be the back engine for Whiff today.
Oh, he just got punished.
I've been put on rubbish duties because of my attitude.
Yeah.
Nia, I'm sorry for being so rude. I shouldn't have been so harsh to you.
It's all
Yeah.
right, Gordon. Maybe we'll have a spare shed for you at his waste dump, so you don't have to get up that early.
I hope it's only temporary.
Yeah, don't worry, Gordon. I'm sure it'll only be temporarily. Wow. All worked out well. That was actually quite a good episode. That is exactly how Nia should have been written in the actual TV series. If Mattel actually continued Series 21 and had the time to introduce Nia and Rebecca properly, they wouldn't have just been characters that people disliked. They probably would have been characters that us in the fandom would have actually liked. But luckily, we're able to. I think I better untie this. That we're able to write better we are than their actual counterparts. So yeah, that was really enjoyable. I was not expecting the scene where Henry rolled into the ocean right there, and the part where Skiff fell. So that was actually quite funny right there. That was a reference to probably something in the air where the other time where Henry crashed into the sea. But yeah, Nino, that was a very good spot. I mean, that's actually a better scenario. Nia sleeping at Wellsworth Shed, so she's actually close to the animal park because it's on Edward's branch side, and Philip staying over at Tidmouth Sheds because it's close to Knapford, where obviously he carries out his station pilot duties. So that actually makes more sense. It does. So I'm glad that you were able to fix that issue that the TV show had, and Diesel Engine did a pretty good job writing this story. I mean, this series, Thomas and Friends Continued, is definitely gaining popularity very quickly. I mean, Thomas the Train's Adventures and Sergeant Stories, you watch out, you've got a new contender for taking the top spot of best fan-made Thomas CGI series on YouTube. That's all I'm saying right there. But yeah, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button for me. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode I reacted to. And also let me know in the comments down below what other videos you want me to react to next. Follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description down below. Share this video. Subscribe if you're new here. Ring that bell to get notified for when I upload new videos or when I post on the community tab. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!